Hello everyone, this is Jennifer Burrows one last time with my fifth technology that I learned about, which is Pear Deck. This is a program that you can use for free you can use it on to Google Slides or PowerPoints and is an interactive presentation tool used to actively engage students in individual and social learning. Teachers create presentations using their Google Drive account. Um, so you would open up your account, maybe a Google slide, and then you go on to your add-ons. So how it works is Pear Deck lets students interact with your presentation from any device, transform existing Google Slides, PowerPoints, or even PDFs into interactive presentations, add in, add in temperature checks, formative assessments, discussion prompts, and diagnostics or exit tickets. So this can be anywhere from having them agree or disagree, or answering a question or multiple choice. You can add that into your Google slide, which seems really cool that you can make it interactive for them. So it's not just them sitting there. The students aren't just sitting there, whether they're taking notes or whatever, they're actually going to be interactive as they take their notes or learn what you're trying to explain to them, which I find um, very beneficial because sitting there taking lecture notes, it's a way I've always tried to find a way to make lecture notes more fun, and I feel like this can do that. How do students use Pear Deck? Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to present your lesson and have students join it, kind of like you would do for Kahoot. You put up the code and they join it. Open your presentation in Google Slides and PowerPoint online, and then open the Pear Deck add-on Google Slides to the reveal the Pear Deck sidebar. So you'll have your Google Slides open, you had your add-on, and then over here on the side is where your Pear Deck is going to be. And like I said, you can add different kinds of things to your presentation off of that, whether it's the agree or disagree button, or this group discussion, or everybody take a poll or something like that. I think this also is great for um, those online. So if you can, or those ones that are at home working, if you can get them on it and working, then they also can be a part of the class trying to do the same stuff that the class is doing, and not just sitting there listening and watching what everybody else is doing. So I think this is a great technology to help with all the virtual learners that we may have. And then if we ever do go virtual, then you can kind of try to keep them engaged that way also. So a lot of this technology seems to be very helpful, and just being able to get it working and going, I think, is going to be the big challenge. But it is something that I feel like we can do, and it will be beneficial for our students and even our staff. Thanks, guys.